Isang pinagpalang araw mga kapedal. We are gonna be riding again today. And yan po, tatlo yung bike. Ibig sabihin may guest rider po kami today. Angelo, of course, my son. And yung famous na climber po, kasi our topic today is about climbing. Yan po si Alberto Fundador. So as you can see, these are our bikes. Hindi po obvious na hindi namin gusto ang Trek. Hindi po kami sponsor ng Trek, pero kung marinig po ito ng Trek, open po kami sa sponsorship. Ito po yung bike ni Angelo. Trek Boon. Cyclocross bike po siya, pero kinonvert namin para medyo maging gravel bike. Ito po yung bike ko, Trek Checkpoint SL5 with some upgrades already. Ultegra components, ASL Pro V 3V wheels, carbon wheel set. Ito po yung kay Capredi. Ganon din po, ang frame is Trek Checkpoint SL5, pero binili lang po niya yung frame. Siya na po ang nagbuo nito. Naka carbon ASL Pro 3V wheelset din po siya. Naka SRAM red at naka electronic shifter po siya, kaya konti yung cable ng bike niya, daya, kaya magaan po yung bike niya talaga. Ito po yung electronic shifter, Bluetooth. Samahan niyo po kami, medyo tuturuan namin si Angelo about climber, at isa-share na po rin natin ang some tips for climbing for beginners cyclist. So mga kapedal, we end up riding a road today. Umiwas kami sa gravel bike trail, masyado kasing maraming tao today. But let's go ahead and speak about basic tips for climbing for beginner cyclists. I think this is a very good opportunity for Angelo, since he's still a beginner, to be comfortable on a climb and more efficient. Some people hate climbing, some people love it. Nung nagsisimula akong magbisikleta, I hate climbing kasi nakakapagod, masakit sa hita. But sa cycling, you cannot avoid to climb kasi may mga ruta or may mga trail na may climb. So I decided to train and learn to be more efficient in climbing. I'm not saying I'm a strong climber, but at least now I can enjoy most of the climb and pretty much comfortable with it. Mga kapedal, may iba't ibang klase ng ahon. The three major classification of climbs. Una, the short power climbs. Ito yung mga maiksi pero matatarik na ahon. Usually, ito yung mga 10 to 12% gradient climb. Pangalawa, the long and gradual climb. Ito ay nag-average ng mga 6% gradient. At ang pangatlo, the long and steep climbs. Ito yung ahon na parusa kung tawagin natin. Dito yung mga pure climbers ang talagang nagsashine. Kung mapapanood natin yung mga major tours kagaya ng Tour de France, Ronda Pilipinas, dito nagbe-breakaway o rumirimati yung mga climbers natin. Dito rin nagkakatalo yung polka dot jersey or King of the Mountain jersey. Unfortunately, dito sa amin sa Midwest, walang masyadong mga ganitong climbs. Yung number 3, matatagpuan ng mga climbs na ganito ay sa West Coast, kagaya ng California and Colorado. Kaya kung makikita nyo yung isang major tours na ginagawa sa road bike is Tour of California. Pero ganun pa man, subukan namin gawin yung number 1 and number 2, yung short power climb and the long and gradual climbs. And hopefully Angelo will learn something from this one and he will be more comfortable in climbing. Muli po, ang mga tips na ito is para sa mga beginner cyclist on how to climb. Ang una pong tip is look up and anticipate. Make sure you keep your eyes on the road ahead. Ito naman po ay basic sa cycling. By doing this and practicing this, may iwasan po natin ng aksidente at makikita po natin ang approaching hill or ahon. Kaya marami tayong oras para makapag-prepare.
Kapag nakita na po natin yung ahon, we should keep our upper body as still and relaxed as possible. Iwasan po natin yung pagbobbing at yung pag-sway from side to side kasi po waste po ito ng energy. And don't wrestle with our bike, we should dance with it. Tip number 2, drop down a few gears as you approach the hill. Kapag ginawa po natin ito, bibilis po yung cadence natin o yung pagpedal natin. But we should still put some power through the pedals and generating forward momentum. Kapag ginawa po natin ito bago umahon, mas mabilis po tayo o mas madali po tayong makakapag-adjust ng gear kung kailangan nating magbawas o magdagdag ng gear para mas maging smooth po yung pag-climb natin sa ahon. The third tip is on the incline or habang umaahon na po tayo. With the momentum you are carrying from the approach, drop down through the gears quickly and smoothly. Try to drop down through gears one at a time, as dropping several at once can sometimes cause the chain to drop off the gears completely. Para po dun sa mga bisikleta na may double or triple chainring setup, kung ang ahon po ay masyadong mahaba at masyadong matarik, at naubos na rin po natin ang gear natin sa ating likuran at hirap pa rin po tayo sa pag-ahon, it's time to use the left gear lever or yung shifter po to drop it to smaller chainring or yung tinatawag po nating plato. These are the gears at the front. Doing this will get to a much easier lower gear very quickly. And after that, kung masyado pong magaan, we can fine-tune it using the rear gears. Tip number 4, is there the right gear? In short, wala po. With the experience, matututunan po natin ang tamang gears that works for us in climbing. And you'll be able to judge kung anong gear ang gagamitin mo on the climb that you are facing. Everyone is different and which gear you find best for climbing will depend on a lots of factors kagaya po ng gaano ba katarik ang ahon, gaano ba ito kahaba, anong bike ang ginagamit mo, even how much you are carrying, or kamusta ang pakiramdam mo ngayon. Tip number 5, mas maganda po ba ang nakatayo or nakaupo during the climb? Generally speaking, unless the hill is short and sharp, mas maganda po ang gumamit ng easy gear at nakaupo during the climb. By doing this, we should be able to put minimal force through the pedals but generate enough forward momentum to keep up moving forward. So, ibig sabihin po, mas konti po ang energy na gagamitin natin during the climb at we have more than enough steam to go on the top. Tip number 6, climb it in your head. Oo, alam po natin ang climbing is physically challenging. But most often, climbing a hill is as much as mental battle. Kasi po, napakadali pong sumuko ng katawan pag sinabi po ng ating isipan na hindi natin kaya. Pero subukan po natin na ilagay sa magaang gear, tamang posisyon, tamang breathing, relax the upper body, we will be surprised how far we can get. At wala pong pinakamasarap na pakiramdam na ma-accomplish ang isang climb using your own horsepower. Tip number 7. Ito po ang huling tip dito sa video namin. At sa palagay ko po, ito ang pinaka-tip na paborito ko. Ito po ay try and try until you succeed. Everyone's got defeated by a hill at some point. Lahat po ng siklista ay nakaranas nito. And besides, climbing hills is a hard work. Sometimes it's just too long or masyado pong matarik. Minsan po mali ang gearing natin. At minsan po we don't keep enough momentum to go up. Wag po tayo mag-alala, okay lang po yun. There's nothing wrong with walking going up. Keep trying. Try and try until you succeed. And before you know it, that hill that's your nemesis on your commute or in your route, it will become something you spin up with no problem at all. Mga kapedal, isang pinagpalang araw. And let me finish this video by saying, ride safe and God bless us all.